Hey, real estate is always changing, and Palm Springs area is no exception. I've got my honest opinion on this, so stick around and I'll give you my bottom line opinion. Remember, informed clients always make better decisions. Hey, also stick around, there's a fun surprise at the very end. Hi there, it's me, Burchard, the Desert Bowtie Realtor here in the Palm Springs region. I record and post content about the greater Palm Springs real estate market, city and economic information, and useful information for buyers and sellers. I believe that knowledge is power. Check back because I upload new content every Wednesday. So here's what's going on for August 2022.
As you can tell, I'm not in the desert. I'm on my cruise ship enjoying my vacation. However, I took 30 minutes out of my time to provide you the up-to-date market information. So these are the latest figures for August 2022 for the Coachella Valley. We've entered the seasonal period when home prices usually slow or even decline. So that's normal. Some of this decline is normal, but we also believe it represents a general corrective action that is indicative of what we've all been through over the last 2 years and the crazy activity that we've seen over the last year or so. The Coachella Valley median price closed at $682,000, which is up 17% over last year, but it's down from $710,000 over last month. So you can see there's a general corrective action coming on. We're still seeing double-digit gains in year-over-year prices for all cities. Palm Springs, for instance, is at $1.3 billion, which is insane compared to several years ago. So, the month of supply is now at 1.9 months. That's up 137.5% over last year. And our days on the market, it's only slightly above what we had before the COVID frenzy. So we're at 28 days. We were averaging around 20 days during the COVID frenzy. And prior to COVID, average days on market was anywhere from 55 to 65 days, depending. Inventory, we have jumped in inventory, really doubled in inventory over last year. We're at 1,500 units, just above that. Wow, that's amazing. So a little bit of breathing room for those people that are looking to buy a home. However, the prices are still up there. The 3-month average, interesting, we are averaging 674 units across the entire desert. That's down 30% over last year. And it's down 200 units from what our seasonal average was prior to COVID. So that's another indicator of the slowdown because of the interest rates going up. That's my opinion. No expert has told me that. The 12-month average unit sales, that's about on par with what it was before COVID at 843 units. Discount, really, there's not a lot of homes going for less than list price. Most houses are above list price. Right now we're at 36% of the homes being sold are above list. Year ago, they were 51% of homes were at above list price. So, all in all, it's still a great market out here. Things have slowed down a little bit. So if you're one of those people who listed your home for sale, don't expect it to sell in a week or two. It's going to take a little bit of time, okay? So be patient. If you're trying to buy a home, this is a great time to get in. Interest rates are still historically low. I remember when I bought my first home, 7.5%. So 5% is pretty freaking good, people. Granted, I know some of you might be priced out of the market because of that. Give me a call. I've got lenders. There's so many different loan programs that can get you into a house, even at the entry level. That's it for today. Burchard, the Desert Bowtie Realtor, taking knots out of real estate in the Caribbean.
If you have any questions about real estate here in the Palm Springs region, I'd love to speak with you one-on-one. Just click the Contact Me button there, and I will get back to you promptly.
Desert Housing Report for August 2022 from my cruise ship, la-di-da, over last year, but we're seeing a double. How loud is that coming in the background? So, flip.